There we go. Can y'all hear me now? Hello, hello. Check, 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 check. There we go. Can y'all hear me now? There we go. I can hear me. Okay. So today, we are evolving Super Goku. Finally, I've been farming this for the past week, like with and without work, and I've been sick as well. So yay. Um, I'll be going back to the doctor. I'll be going to the doctors tomorrow, and then going back to work probably soon. But anyways, without further ado, we now have. If we can load, please. Please load. I'm not gonna do it until the things load in because I don't feel like it. This Dragon Ball right here was the vein of my existence, man. I hated every last second of it. Excuse me, I still gotta grind it out again. But without further ado, we're evolving in 3, 2, 1. Now we have Goku Instincts. Hello. He isn't SSS on that yet. On range. So we gotta change that. I don't know why you didn't notify me. It's fine. We just started stream. To be honest, when I look through here, if I don't see anything as SSS, I might have to steal from Luffy. So hopefully it don't happen. But if it does, it does. Luffy's garbage compared to him, so I will happily change it out. And if you guys see SSS, tell me. Or range, I'm looking myself. Aha! Yummy. Yummy, you're actually useful. I appreciate it. Yeah, I remember doing that. W Yummies in chat. W Yummies in chat. I gotta re-roll my Miracle into a Miracle 2. But I don't have the re-rolls for that. But we'll figure it out. Boom. 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 Awesome. Boom. SSS everything. Alright guys. I have an idea already on how to get this unit to hit over 1,000,000 damage. And you've heard me right. Yes, I said 1,000,000 damage per hit. And I've been thinking about it. And if this works the way I think it will, holy crap. We got Gato. Not Gato, I'm sorry. Say Gato. No, we got Gaterio, aka Netro, from Hunter x Hunter. We got Light from Black Clover. We got Whis from Dragon Ball. And obviously, if you guys didn't know already, the next character, I wonder who it could be, Rias. Yep, Rias. Rias. Where is Rias? Rias, where are you? Rias, you're disappointing me. You're embarrassing me in front of my friends. Thank you. Okay. If this works the way I think it does, or will, let me rephrase that, we will be hitting over 1,000,000 damage. Crossing my fingers, this actually works the way I want it to. Is there any other buff units y'all can think of that I'm just not thinking of currently? Any at all? There's one I have in mind, actually. Yeah, that actually might work. The one I got in mind is one that we haven't played with for a while. Picora. Because shared misery. Alright, hopefully you guys are as ready as I am to see this number. I'm also going to have to re-roll Miracle 2, so that's going to have to happen eventually. I'm not going to do that right now because I quite frankly can't, because I don't have the rerolls for it. I think I got like 10 rerolls. Oh my bad, 13. Yeah, we need about 12 more. So if you guys want to donate your boy a 10 rerolls right there, I'm not complaining. Gulp. Alright, let's go. Anyways, on a serious note, other side, let's go to a play area and go to an infinite, and we will test this out. And to be honest with you, my butt I forgot the most important thing. We need a speed cart. And I'm gonna crash out. Oh, okay, wait. I need one of you guys to come with me and bring either Picora or one of these characters that I have on my team right now that are involved. I need one of you guys to bring them. That way I can bring my speed cart so we can actually make this work. If you guys can do that for me, I would really appreciate it. So it could be Whis, Light, not Gaethro, because Gaethro is my Miracle and I don't want to do that. So either Rias or Light, Whis, or Picora. Let's see what one of you guys bring one of those guys. I would really appreciate that. Because if that, I think we can actually hit 1 million damage. Even without Miracle 2. With Miracle 2, then yeah, most definitely. But without Miracle 2, it's going to be very, very unlikely. I already quit the reborn, so JK, so... Here's the cosmetic, boys. Oh god, this is so ugly. I'm taking this mount off. It's ruining it. L mount, L mount, L mount, L mount, L mount. Get this off of me. Ugh. Okay, let's put the hover car. I don't have a hover car. Okay, here, I'll just use it with this guy. Yeah, that ruins it. Okay, no mount. Okay. Basically, I need someone to Okay, I need someone to join and use one of the units I have on my team currently. That way someone can, I can bring Speed Cart and actually upgrade Goku to his max potential. Okay, I need some of this music back. Okay. Is there like a way to just... Okay, I know one way. Okay, I'm just gonna have to wear it. I'm just gonna have to use them out. I like this cosmetic, I just don't like the sound, so I'm just gonna... What if I just use that? Okay, what about hoverboard? Hoverboard. Alright, no one will ever know. This is so stupid, I love it! Okay, sorry. Okay. Okay. As much as I hate saying it, I like this a lot, to be honest with you. This, cosmetic. But I can't use a mount and look cool like this. So, I'm gonna have to use my fastest mount, which is between these two. It's probably this one. Okay. Oh, no, that'll look too bad. I can deal with that, actually. But, okay. Okay, no matter how much I like the cosmetic, I just can't do it. Okay. Ew. Never mind about that too. Okay, fine. And I'll use you. No, I will not use you. Okay, time to go back to my normal stuff. Where are you? 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 There you are. Boom. Alright, just let me know what unit you're using, JK, and I'll switch it out with my, my speed card. Did it 'cause I can. Alright, let's read the passes, by the way. Reborn. Allies sharing the same element as this unit gain 20% bonus damage and 15% increased range. Additionally, their SPA is reduced by 1% each wave, up to a maximum of 5%. If only same element allies are within range, this unit gains 20% critical chance and 25 critical damage. Okay, same blood. After every 2 waves, Goku powers up and transforms, each transformation increasing his damage by 5%, and range by 3%, decreasing his SPA by 3%. Ultra Instinct. His instincts make him immune to stuns. You're using Rias? Okay, I'm gonna put Rias. Alright, where is my speed card? 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 Speed card, where are you? Here, we need you. Here, you're literally right there. I'm blind. Okay. Thank you. Alright. Go to play area. We're gonna go to infinite, and only thing I want you to place is Urias. Or anything else that you think can buff. That I don't have in my team. Then, Mitchell. Anytime he wants to look, come on. Alright, visual effects will be turned on. 22k on placement is not bad at all. A 45% damage buff. Okay, it's bugging. Great. This game hates me so much. You guys say this is a glitch that's going on, by the way. Is I'm placing my get throw and it's not in place. This is the bug that's going on currently. I think I gotta go across the map. Dang, what's your instinct? Okay, there we go. It's back here. I should be able to place up here. Or not. Or not. I need you next time. Thank you. Is it that hard to get next to my dang Goku? Oh, this fucks 5% boss that. Epic aura. Epic aura. That's all I gotta say. Okay. $899k. Is that the max you can get? That's my question. Pure alignment, 20% of damage. Alright, stack. So I multiple these is come on, there needs to be one more way to get more than there has to be. Almond farm. Okay. Well, looks like this is the only buff thing I'm gonna be able to get then. That's very upsetting, guys, but it is what it is. If y'all can think of any other way for us to get more damage at all, just let me know. Lightness and his range gain 15%. But then again, we don't have that 20% buff. So that could be like 900 mil. Not, oh my god. 900k. Like 940k. So it could be really close. Okay. Alright, we're gonna try raids now. With raids on, if you guys notice, it gives 150% buff. So I just want to see what a million damage looks like in this game, or if this game can even compute a million damage per hit. I'm very curious about that. I don't know if you guys are curious about that, but I am very curious about that. Alright, I'm not really worried about the boss damage thing. I should have remembered that's how that works. I didn't. Um, I don't think I need any more help unless you guys can think of anything that will buff his damage. Which I can't think of anything on the top of my head. Oh, well, maybe Vegeta, Saiyan Prince. Okay, Saint's Pride. Each attack against boss enemy infuriates him and increases his damage. Okay, Mimi. What does Mimi do? Pure. Does 30%. Okay. Psychic connection. You can use auto walk. You suck. Okay. I know he buffs Fierce. But Fierce. Yami buffs Dark. You buff Water. Crap. Crappity crap. Did I also mention the crap part? I don't think there's anything else that buffs. Great. Okay, well, this sucks. A lot. Alright, we're gonna try just doing the regular raid, and maybe this will work, maybe it won't work. I'm not sure. I'm hoping it does. By the way, if you guys have my Miracle Secret Shiny Getro that looks exactly the same as the regular, please hit that like button because you know they put a lot of work in the Hunter X update. Because look, bro. Look, all I'm saying is that shiny Getro looks completely different than regular Getro. That's the only thing. Okay, like I'm so lucky to get the different variant. Yep, 1000% different. Definitely different. It's that lazy dev sometimes. Okay. Wait. 1M. Goku! 1 million Goku! Oh, too bad. Okay. Okay, well, with all that, that should be 1 million damage, I hope. I cannot wait to see this too. I want to see if it's 1 million without buffs first, and then 1 million after. Oh, yes, I said it. Yes, I said it. Said it 'cause I can. Awesome. No buffs it. 55k. Awesome. So far. I don't want to buff it yet until I'm trying my best not to upgrade anything yet. Not to piss anything else down. That's when the upgrades begin. Alright, let's see how broken this is. Upgrade 1 with 48k. Hey, Master, do you think of playing another game? Which game? 371k on upgrade 5. I think we actually might hit 1 million damage, boys. That excites me a lot. Very close. Come on. That's a massive jump, so that might go to like 900k. That's without buffs. May I add? With buffs, I am more than confident we'll be able to get it 1 million. Come on. Come on. Oh my god, 1.36 billion! Sorry about that. Maybe we can hit 2 million? Maybe? Oh, maybe we'll try. Do that. 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 2 million damage right there. That's all I am saying. That's 2 million damage. Hold the front door. That was a screenshot. Four. Oh my god, it's going. This is so stupid. I cannot get over this damage. That is so busted. Oh my god. I am I am astounded by this. I'm just gonna say that now. Like, this unit is not only one of my favorite characters in Dragon Ball, he's also busted in this game. Um, oh my god, I cannot get over this damage, guys. Oh, I am so happy about this. Alright, look, I get it some raids, okay? I get it. I get it, okay? I get it some raids. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't care. 2 million damage is 2 million damage. Okay, like that's all I gotta say. Okay, if y'all have a problem with it, y'all can go eat toast. Okay, because all I'm saying is I just one shot at that boss, man. Like, ugh. Almost 1 million. Okay, look, that was a little just a little showcase because I gotta get ready. Get stuff done. Because I just thought it was cool, and I gotta also help my fiance get it now. She doesn't have Miracle on it yet, but she will have it soon. Then I also need to do some challenges and get some more rerolls that way I can well make that into Miracle 2, and that's pretty much about it. And, that's it. I'm waiting on them to make the next update. I worked hard for this Goku, and I'm happy. I'm really happy about it, to be honest. It took me over 116 rerolls for it. It's awesome. Loving it. I'm loving it. If they add something that I suggested, which I don't know if it will even be looked at, but my suggestion was they make it where you can like overcome levels, like basically like Ascension, and the way you get more levels is by elemental hell because of how hard it is. Like imagine having to get 50 shards just to get 10 more levels on a character, max level being 100. So for example, you'd have to get 50, 50, 100, 150, 200. You have to get a total of 250 shards of the same element of that character in order to ascend them to that level. And yeah, it will be busted when you get to that level. So for example, my Goku, I need light shards, so I'd have to do a lot of it until I get to 50. in order to get it to level 100, which that would be busted. I would like that. That would be really cool. If y'all don't agree with that, y'all don't agree with it, but I think that'd be a good idea because, for instance, he is a light unit. I want to say, yeah, light hybrid, and for Getro light as well, light fierce. I'll have to get 250 fierce if I want to get her to 100, which I would, by the way. Um, if y'all don't agree with this idea, that's fine. But if y'all do agree with it, please try your hardest to get it buffed. Like not buffed, but try to get the idea out there with me. If it works, it works. I just think it would be a really cool idea. It'd be unique, and honestly, I think a lot of players will enjoy that. It's something grindable. It's something that yeah, it will take a little bit of time, but it's worth it in the end. And then also, if you like focus on light first, you're more than guaranteed to get level 100 on Goku. And just saying, like, it's gonna be easy as heck with Goku. Just, just get Goku. It's not that hard, guys. It only took me about hold on, let me see how many tries it took me to get the 7th Dragon Ball. It didn't take me that many tries though. It only took me like give or take about 10 billion. No, I'm joking. 10 billion. But, seriously, no, it took me like I think it was like 6 tries. By 6 tries, I mean basically 600 tries, 559 tries for that, and it also bugged me out earlier, and it made me lose all my progress. So I didn't know if I got it back then or not, but I finally got it. So now I got it. Awesome, love it. And I tried. Yeah, I did try a Rise crossover. By the way, it was fun. I liked it. I also struggled on it though. But yeah, I like this game. I like Game a lot. It's really grindy, and I enjoy grinding games. Um, something else I enjoy. I enjoy. Well, this game. I'm sorry. This game is just really grindy. It's fun. I like it. The only thing I don't like about it right now is the fact that we don't have balancing, if that makes sense. Because look, balancing aspect in this game, yeah, it was somewhat easy for me to get them with the elemental dungeons. I just needed someone to get the third lane, and I could actually do it on like the undead one, the dark one. Which yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you about it. I hated that, to be honest. But that was to get the light crystals. That was insanely hard because I was the only. Well, me and my fiance were the only two that were like doing it, and then we got someone else to do it with us, and it was easier because we just see someone doing each one. Forsaken? Oh, Forsaken is what you would say. But for example, this right here, light. This was difficult. Not really difficult. Dark was easy. This was the easiest one in my opinion. But light was the hardest because there was 3 lanes and it just really wasn't easy at all. I mean, yeah, it's cool and all. Excuse me, but this guy's probably hate me. I just don't really understand why it had to be that hard. But if they keep it like this, that's fine. Just make it where we can ascend at least. Make it worth doing it. Make it worth it being that difficult, where you actually have to play with other players. Make it worth that. Because if y'all make it worth it, I promise you there will be a lot more players going towards it and actually trying their hardest to do it. Now with the whole Dragon Ball being a 0.5% chance, this is what really grinds my gears. Okay, I spent hours on top of hours trying to get the 7th Dragon Ball. Okay, and I hated my life during the whole thing, and I gotta do it again for my fiance. So I am not happy with this. I am not. I am not. It's a 0.5% chance. I also gotta grind for all the other Dragon Balls. Those are fine. Those are 5% chance. It's actually possible. 0.5, yes, is possible, but it is not easy to do at all. And I don't want this to be easy. Okay, buff it to a 1% chance. Make it a little bit easier to get because that's ridiculous. Someone that doesn't macro would not be able to do that. Okay, not at all. To be honest, that is ridiculous. Okay, I will admit that I did macro that stage because of how hard it was to get that 7th Dragon Ball. That and if y'all consider that cheating, sue me. Okay, that 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 is That is redonkulous. Okay, so if because I read that whole DM thing, I don't think y'all consider macroing cheating, and if y'all did, I was not aware. But if y'all do, I will never macro again. But honestly, if y'all bring some BS like that out again, and it's something that's you need for getting a reborn character, I will not. I will not grind it because that was ridiculous. And anyone that doesn't agree with it doesn't agree with it. But that's just how it is. It just was. It was ridiculous. Why don't you play two account at the same time? The problem was with that is I can't macro the play button when I'm at work for her. That's why, Skylar. Which is why when I'm macroing her to get hers, then she's gonna eventually get it, and then it'll be good. Anyone that doesn't think that 0.5% chance is ridiculous, though, I mean that's y'all. But like me, I mean like for something like that, because it's already a hard grind. Okay, it really is. It's already a hard grind. That just doubles like the challenge on it. And yes, it is possible. It is possible, but it took me over 60 hours to get one dragon. This is how many of these Dragon Balls I've gotten for that one stage. I got 6. I got 6-star 23. I got 23 6-stars. Okay? That right there is ridiculous. That is a 5% chance, guys. 5% chance to draw. Okay? 5. FIVE. 5. 5% chance. Okay? If y'all do not think that's ridiculous at all, please tell me. Because every time I saw a Dragon Ball pop on my screen, I'm like, yes, I got it. And then I realized it was a 6-star. I wanted to cry. That was not enjoyable. I'm just going off a little bit on it because it was stupid. If y'all don't think it was stupid, y'all don't think it was stupid. But it was stupid. Stupid, 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 stupid. Okay. And put my dragon character on me. This is a new team. Because Getaro also buffs Goku, so yeah. And he also buffs himself. He gets buffed from him as well, so that's also nice. Because this is his thing. Gain 1% damage with each enemy defeated up to 15%. The boost resets each wave, but once max's SPA is decreased by 5 per minute. The Human Heart. Light units in his range gain 50% damage, 15% damage, and 10% critical chance for each light unit in his range. He gains 4% damage up to 16% and 12% critical chance. Which I don't know if you know that or not, that's actually kind of busted. Another thing. I'm sorry that I have not been uploading as much as I used to. Let me explain that. I work now. I barely have time. Oh, you should try to grow a garden. I bet you're gonna love it. Maybe. Maybe. But, like I was saying, though, I work now. I have a child to take care of. I have my wife to take care of. I am a worker. I am in the workforce. I am currently not. I do not have time for anything. I barely have time for myself, if that makes sense. Which is why I macro. So let's do me again. Okay? I don't have time to grind for Gohu Instinct. Okay? I grinded for him. Yeah. But I didn't have the time to do it. I barely could spare any time. Like challenges, those stars, I'm not gonna lie to you about it. I don't even think I have any more rainbow stars now. I think I had exactly 15 to evolve them. Yeah, I got one purple star. Yeah, I got these stars though. Hey, that's a plus. But yeah, no. The 2 times challenge event is over now. That's stupid. Okay, it's still Sunday. Okay, I'm just saying. They're really quick to take away those buffs. You're all good, man. Yeah, thank you. But that is it's just a struggle. I mean, if y'all don't agree with me with the whole anime reborn thing, y'all don't. But I know that as someone who did grind this crap out, it's worth it. Yeah, the DPS is worth it. But if y'all don't have the time to spare, good luck. Yeah, the unit is amazing. I love the unit. Awesome unit. Does a lot of damage. Problem, the grind. I did the whole grind and I'm complaining about it. Okay? And the people who haven't done it are complaining about it as well. I completely understand it. Okay, I didn't even want to do it like the majority of it, to be honest with you, because it's ridiculous. It's not fair. Whoever added that to the game, which I know it was DIB Studios, okay, that had to be like one of the dumbest decisions y'all could have made. It made the game, yeah, it did make the game more challenging, which that part I can appreciate. What I can't appreciate is making it basically impossible to grind out some objects if you are a free-to-play player or if you're a player that doesn't even like have a PC. Let's say they play on console, it would be impossible for them to get that seventh Dragon Ball. If they do get it, they would have to be insanely lucky. Based off what I heard, the majority of people that have gotten it are on PC, and it's because of the fact that they got the seventh Dragon Ball late with the macro. They got it with over 100 runs, maybe over 300 runs. Yes, I've done runs like that before without a macro. I have done that. Like for example, Android 21. Okay, that took me like 100 something runs. I think it was 121 runs or 131. It was around that ballpark. Okay, I can respect that. That was a 0.75% chance when I was grinding it, and that felt more doable than this. And it was more doable. I'm gonna be honest with you, it definitely was. But it's just ridiculous. Now, further from that, I am going to probably run a quick element mental health just to give you guys a demonstration on how much this sucks. I'm just gonna put it in the chat. Oh wait. Let's see if he needs help still. If he needs help, I'll help him. I'll show you guys in that. I'm just trying to hurt down someone right now. Alright, but that's all I'm saying. I don't get it. If he wants help or not, I mean we'll find that out in a second. A kid raid my base. Oh my god. JK, do you still need help on elemental health? I'll help you with it. If so, really quickly. He's not answering. Oh, you're fine. All right, water's easy. Okay, he's choosing the easiest one out of all of them. I'm going to crash out. This is honestly the easiest one. It's fine though. I hope. Water is easy, but it's fine. Okay. Okay. This is gonna be easy. I'm not even worried about it, to be honest. Okay. Yeah, no, see, this is the easiest one out of all of them, but that's fine. It is fine. Not that fun. I was kind of hoping he said like he wanted to do light because that's the hardest one in my opinion. Because you need three good units, three good light units in order to do that. Solo at least, because you have to have one unit on your side. Which technically I could technically do it if no I can't actually. If I had Paladin on Getro, maybe I could do it, but I don't have Paladin. I have Miracle, so I can't. That is actually one of the saddest things to be honest. I do know that maybe I could do it if I focus on the right side. I'm not sure. And on the other side with like White and Rias, maybe I could probably do it. I'm not sure. I just typed on the video name as well that way. There's a she pop up. Where am I? So I can turn on this. There it is, bell. Yeah, fun. Oh, mine's up now. Oh god. Hey, Bubba. Maybe let's see. Shut up. Yeah, but this is with a full-on team, guys. Okay, and yes, I'm not expecting to one-shot them and everything. I'm not really expecting them to fight much. Nice. Let's go. I'll let Goku do next, so maybe he'll be able to do everything for us. This is Miracle 4. Just don't get too discouraged. I have to reroll. If you guys were not in the video earlier, it was 2.30 something million damage gone to rates. So that was insane. I was very shocked about that. I was expecting 1 million, but I was not expecting that. That is absurd. Like, it blows me. There he is. UI Goku. Banger, dude. I know I was looking for videos on UI Goku myself, so I already knew I did this. So there are going to be some people that do play in the reborn that were curious about it. Um, I did get, like get him to his max potential, almost max potential. So I got to get that miracle too, so we can get it to max potential. But at least damage wise, range wise, we got a max potential. Well, we got it at max potential already. But I'm not really worried about range. Range is range. Okay. Yes, range is good, but not the most important thing, right? The most important thing that anyone's worried about, that I'm worried about, is that DPS right there. Because that's what they're worried about. If y'all think I'm wrong about that, y'all tell me in the comments or in the stream. I don't know. I just think that. Long time no see. Hello, how you doing? If you're gonna ask about Little Man Field, he's currently right beside me asleep. For now. He smiled a little bit, he opened his eyes earlier, so he might be waking up soon. But everyone knows I'm talking about him, so he's fine. He's currently just right beside me. I gotta go do dishes soon, so I'll be ending stream sometime soon. Getting off the game for a little bit. But I always ask that, yeah. Where did he spawn from? Did he spawn from here? They spawn from there. I'm not sure. I guess we can. Right? No? Maybe? Maybe not. Spawning from somewhere. But it's not spawning. I'm not sure. Maybe it does spawn from there, it's just 15's on the map right now? Oh yeah, that's the problem. Okay. That makes sense. This Underwood was the best unit in the game before. Now it's just UI Goku, which do I even have to explain why it's UI Goku? Okay. It's kind of obvious, man. Alright, so how much? 10? Okay. Sure. We will double down with the Sunjin Boost. Alright, take that off, and we're going to upgrade that we can upgrade the UI. Yeah, that's not I'm sorry, that's just not Goku. I'm sorry, okay? I know you don't like being used like this, I'm sorry. But look, man, it's me, Goku. I heard you're pretty powerful. I'm sorry for that. I'm just gonna see myself out. Okay, I'm just... Is all forgiven? Hopefully, maybe. Yeah, no, yes, hopefully. so. Eh. I wonder how many placements UI Goku is without Miracle, and I want to figure it out before I get Miracle on my fiance's Goku, because honestly, if it's broken, that's me being honest. Okay, it's just the reason why is just being. I just want to experiment, and then I'll get UI Goku afterwards, because that would be insane, just having two Gokus doing that much damage, and something tells me that if I was to go to the thing with the thing, the thing with that thing, the thing with that thing with that thing with the thing, that did the damage thingy thing, that would that would be that, and that would just work. That I think that's why they're not doing any light element things in tournament thing. I completely understand why it's water right now, because if it was light, these guys would be destroyed by not only I, but other people. But no, they'd be destroyed by me specifically. I'd be first place again, and I would have done the same unit that I got beforehand, the shiny Crollo. I'm not flexing or anything, guys. Shiny Crollo's cool, I'm just saying. You know what? Let's be cool. If I had shiny Goku. I can't even grind for a shiny Goku no more, guys. If I would have saved it up, I could have done it, but I got Miracle on this, and I was not about to give that up for a shiny. I'm sorry. Yeah, no. See, if I would have just I got Miracle on this, and I would have gotten shiny, I would have like just evolved the shiny and went for a Miracle on that one. But that's not how that happened. This is what happened, and I am not mad about it. I am still happy. This shiny buff to damage. I would have went for a shiny, to be honest with you. But that's not how it works, so I'm not worried about it. And if they ever make that a thing, I will hunt. I can't say that. That was my inner madness coming out. Let me rephrase that. If if they were to do that, okay, and make it where it did more damage for shiny, I would have to destroy them in Call of Duty. Yep, that's what I said. Do I play Call of Duty? No. Do I play Fortnite? No. Do I play Anime Reborn religiously? Maybe. Um, do I have to work and then come home and then take a shower and then when I'm alone just play the game? No, maybe. Never. I would never do that. Or do I come home and have to do some things afterwards? Yeah, I do that sometimes. It sucks. But it is what it is. That's part of being a fan. And may I add, if you guys are young and you guys, when you guys get older, I'm giving you guys some advice that you do not give in to your instincts. That's all I gotta say. Okay. For good reasons. Ain't that right, Bubba? Oh, so much. I call him Bubba, but my wife tells me that we're not gonna have any more because of how bad of, like the labor was. And I said I get that, but I'm still calling him Bubba. She's like, no, call him Bubby. No, I'm calling him Bubba. That's my name for him. I would not. His real name is somewhat, but it's Getalo, Getilio. Oh, okay. Have I told you about the quickie mark? I don't know what I said. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna jump off again. I think I made you all leave, and I can't blame you. I would have left you a long time ago. Oh my god! Like if I had to listen to this voice, I would be gone. That's all I'm saying. Like this voice is not the voice I would want to listen to when I was trying to go to sleep. Because if I were you guys and I just had to listen to this voice, I would probably get a. I can't say that either. That would get me banned. Okay, never mind. I'm not saying what I was about to say. If you're older, you'll understand. Yeah, I'm going to unstuck myself because I got stuck again. Because I can't even jump off the map properly. I'm so useless. Okay. There we go. I'm no longer useless. Yay, I'm useful. I'm useful for something. Mom, look at me. Yay. I'm useful for jumping off things. Ah, ah. Do something with it. I'm not doing it. Okay, y'all heard all that. Okay, and y'all heard my depression. Great.
Why? Why? Why are you this way?
Nookie.
Hey, I got 5 water crystals. That's so cool, man. I'm just I gotta do the thing with the thing, and the thing with that thing, and the thing with the thing with the thing.
7 minutes? Man. Can I just give him the water crystals? 6 more? W. Okay. Well, we're almost done. It need to be done very soon, okay? And I do not know how soon it be, but it will need to be soon. Can you die? Okay, then I put down this. Then I put down the thing. And then I put down this thingy. Just to double down on damage. And then we do this. First. Boom. A boom. A boom. Why do I feel like this is already one-shotting? No, not because he isn't already one-shotting. Don't even need to. Sanjimbo, why are you so useless? Not you, the other one. This one. This one's so useless. Why can't you be an S like your brother? What's wrong with you? Okay, what did I... Oh my god, I'm embarrassing myself. Look, I'm sorry, guys. Blame my work. I'm joking. Don't blame my work. I love my work. I'm definitely not programmed to say this. I do not get paid about 3 cents an hour just to say I love my work. I promise. Oh god, my son is currently taking the biggest poop of his life. Well, Gray, he's also waking up. So, yep. Oh, those are those eyes that I love so dearly. Oh, no, anyways, going to sleep. Okay. He's gonna be up in about a couple minutes. Set it, cause I can. I wonder. I wonder who the best unit is out of all these guys. I don't know. I wonder if it's Goku. Goku. We'll see this. I don't know why I geeked over Goku. They mess him up, by the way. He don't even go like full UI. His hair does not go white. It goes. It just stays the same. It's so ridiculous. I don't get it. Look, it changes to yellow for that, and it changes to red. Then it goes from red to the super the same. See, look, see now it's red. And it doesn't even do it. He doesn't even do a transformation. He just turns. This is so annoying. Why can't you be like Sunjimbo? And not just have a transformation and just be a UI Goku? Oh, you're so useless, Goku. Alright, if y'all hate my narration, I'm sorry. I'm trying to be funnies. And I'm also trying not to be funnies at the same time, because me being funnies means I'm being stupid, and me being stupid means my child will wake up and be like, go and find the flame! When it's actually in our reality time to sleep. And if he stays up asleep, then yay. Okay, Goku. Listen, Goku. This is how it's going down. You're gonna do 1,000,000 damage right now, because I said so. Okay, without ray buff. And if you don't, backhand. That's all I'm saying. That's all I gotta say. Okay? Okay. Something else that would be cool in elemental hell. This is another opinion that I have. You know how you guys can get that 150% buff with in raids, right? Well, imagine in elemental hell, you have to spend a certain amount of crystals to make it easier for yourself. They give your characters 150% more damage eventually. Like it goes about by 15% per purchase, like it does with raids. But here's the problem: you have to deal with each raid. So there'd be like uh, upgrade button per raid beside it. You have to press it in order to upgrade it, and once you max it out, it'll show you the buff that you get. Like for example, with light, you have to have, let's make it a reasonable number. Let's say 15 or 20. 20. Let's make it reasonable. 20. Okay. Make it where your characters do more damage, just like Dickens. I feel like that would be reasonable. Give the crystals multiple purposes other than what they are, other than evolve. Make it where they have ways you can ascend levels. That'd be cool. Make it where it has ways you can you can make it where you can ascend levels. Make it where you can make elemental hell easier for yourself. I mean that those right there. Yeah, you would still have to take time to do what we're doing currently. See, this is seven. It's taking me 7 minutes to count speed with UI Goku, which is the whole thing, the whole update. This is what the only thing that matters in this update. This is it. Everything else is buns. Jiren, buns. Frieza, buns. Um, Capo is alright. He's a good buffer unit. I haven't evolved him yet. I just know he's a good fierce buff unit. I think that's what I was told. I haven't read it, so when I evolve him, I'll tell you guys if that's correct or not. But I do know that that was about it, right? Oh yeah, Khalifa, horrible. Kel, horrible. Um, I can't remember if there's any. Oh yeah, Whis. Whis is a good buff unit, but I don't understand why he can't do damage like every other, you know, buff unit can do. So it makes him useless in my opinion. Yes, he has a time stop that's cool and all, awesome, Fujos. But to be honest with you, not worth it. I mean, unless you're trying to go for nothing but damage on one unit, there is no point. Like for example, my Goku. That like if I wanted to get 2.7, oh I wanted to get 1 million damage. I got 2.7 with raids. That was insane. I'm still happy about that. But that's it, right? That's cool. Good does awesome. But you only gotta do the special one for sure. As long as you get something. I'm hoping this. But I'm probably gonna have to stream after this one and keep going because my wife just got home. So, I love you guys. Peace out. After this, I am off the game. Awesome. Okay. Um, I know it was a short stream. I'll probably talk more about it in the future. But love you guys. Peace out.